Over the course of history, legendary figures like Alexander the Great conquered nations and accomplished remarkable feats by the age of 25. Now, ask yourself, what do the 25-year-old men of today look like? So many of them are having panic attacks over the dumbest things instead of leading the pack. This contrast raises a critical question. What has led to the feminization of so many men in our society? Why are men so damn sensitive and weak? Men once endured days without food, fearlessly engaged in battles, and hunted down formidable beasts only to eat their flesh and organs. But today, some men are choosing soy-based alternatives over proper nourishment. Then, there's the scientific evidence revealing the decline in male sperm count. Men today have 60% less sperm than 50 years ago. That's right, your 22-year-old balls are acting like they're 65 goddamn years old. So what's the problem here? The problem with today's men is that they're disconnected from their masculinity, the essence of strength that every man has within them. That's why you need to subscribe to the Man Code right now and stay tuned for the 5 ultimate tips that will unleash your masculinity to the max. Tip number 1. Don't buy into hyper-feminism. In a world where discussions about gender equality are gaining momentum, it's time we face the concept of hyper-feminism. Hyper-feminism refers to the rate at which women are striving to be equal to men. However, the issue here is that men and women are not equal, at least not in every way. Now, don't get your underwear in a knot. I'm not saying that women are less valuable than men. We both are equal in value. But what I am saying is that we are not equal in strengths and weaknesses. Men and women are explicitly different. We both have differences that make us unique and powerful. For example, men run on a 24-hour testosterone cycle, while women's hormones follow a monthly pattern so they can be fertile. That means that we men are able to operate the same on a daily basis, while women fluctuate. Neither gender is better or worse. We both have a role to play in society. It's simply time that we come to terms with the fact that there is no competition between men and women. We are not the same, and we will never be. We've got to promote a truly equal, harmonious society where men are allowed to be men and women are free to be women. No comparison needed. Tip number 2. Respect and protect women. An essential part of being a masculine man is becoming a protector of women. Sadly, today's society is full of riffraff who treat women like trash. Only a weak man disrespects or hurts a woman. To create a culture that promotes safety and dignity for all, it is crucial for us to cultivate an attitude of respect towards women. Respect involves acknowledging the inherent worth, autonomy, and agency of everyone, regardless of gender. That means treating women with kindness, empathy, and fairness. It is also equally as important to protect women from harm and exploitation. There are too many men on a mission to abuse women for their bodies and undermine their intelligence. If you want to ignite your masculinity, learn to be a woman's greatest ally. Tip number 3. Lead by example. A powerful man is one who leads by example rather than talking the big talk. It all starts with taking responsibility for your own growth and development and setting an inspiring precedent for others to follow. To be a leader, you've got to start by leading yourself. That means working on your habits, improving your mindset, and acting with caution and confidence. Take time to reflect on your strengths and areas needing improvement. Strive to become the best version of yourself so you can be a source of inspiration and motivation for others. Once you feel confident in yourself and your personal growth, don't be afraid to share your wisdom with your homeboys, little brothers, and any other men who need guidance. Once you can do that and lead yourself, take up the leadership role in your relationships with women and watch your masculinity climb. Remember, this journey is about you. If you fake leadership in front of others but can't get a hold of yourself behind closed doors, you are weak. Tip number 4. Stop relying on other people to feel good about yourself. It's nothing new to see men seeking validation and approval from other people to boost their self-esteem. However, true confidence and self-worth come from within. If you rely solely on external forces for validation, you are going to be miserable. Instead of leaving your worth in other people's hands, you've got to shift your focus inward and embark on a journey of self-improvement and personal fulfillment. Recognize the aspects of your appearance or circumstances may be beyond your control. Focus on what you can control. Self-improvement takes time and effort. Don't dwell on what you lack. Channel your energy into actively working on your life and yourself, and you will become an empowered man. Tip number 5. Create something on your own that helps others. One of the most fueling endeavors for your masculinity is creating something that benefits others. Whether it's starting a business, launching a charity, or developing a product or service, your profound intentions to help others will have an incredible effect on you. Just look at your forefathers. Their wisdom reveals how important a thriving community is for the benefit of every person. By creating something that improves the lives of others, you can contribute to the betterment of society as a whole. Nothing will bring you more value and fulfillment in life than this, boys. Consider your passions, expertise, and any other unique perspectives you have to offer. Use those strengths to identify a problem and brainstorm a solution that will benefit the world. Whatever it is, don't be afraid to step up as a man and take charge of something great. Great men aren't born, they're made, boys. Don't let anyone dictate you what you can and can't do. Masculinity is a necessity for men. Let it flow. If you learned something valuable in this video, step up and hit the like button down below. Then, tell us if you've got your own helpful tips for your homeboys in the comments.